Shade, you're gonna have to move so I can use the keyboard. Just go back a little bit. See, like that. Just like that, little man. I already have a cat. You can't really see him right now because I don't have the screen up. But I was gonna start stream earlier and then Hytale needed to update. That took longer than I expected. But he's just been sitting here that whole time. Like, Mommy, what you doing? This isn't your normal time. Yes, I know. I'll go to this screen. Come on. Pull up again. There we go. Yeah. So as the title states, we're going to do some terraforming. It's right here. And gathering of materials. We're going to start with the terraforming first. Because I have a lot of the salt. Stuff, and we're going to terraform around where the road's going to be. But I may have to get stuff for the road. So we'll see what order this happens in. Just to differentiate the road, because this is going to be the road. So I think I may have to do the road first. It's going to be made out of volcanic cobble, because that's what I used for some of the other parts of the road that's over here. Road. It's like a path over here. It's not really a road yet, because I haven't built that much. Yeah, it's this that I was going to use. For the road, we have quite a bit. And then I was going to use... Oh, maybe that dirt doesn't go in. Goes in here. Right? Oh, that's ash and soil. That's not the... Never mind. That does go in here. Something dirt. Yeah, so I have a ton of this that I can just make all into the smooth basalt stuff. I think I am going to make this all slabs. And we'll build around it to make it where it looks good. I wanted to do this morning because my plans involve gathering more shale today, so that way, or shale right now during this stream, so that way for streaming later today I can just go back into working on the castle. Which is starting to appear. Let me go to the other side. You're starting to be able to see up there. It does not look very big at all. I definitely, as it gets taller, it's going to spread out more, which I know isn't like architecturally sound, but I want it to look very fantasy inspired. So like right now it's literally just a rectangle situation and I don't really like it. Also that I don't like it. It's a little bit boring and I want it to not be so boring. So we're gonna make it so it's not so boring. Alright, now 1-5. Okay, we'll just work then. This cat is literally holding my hand. He's adorable. But he does make it hard to play. Sometimes. I could use the... I have it on me. Dude. Sorry, little guy. I think I scared the fox. I wish this shovel was easier. Because I did not want to break that block there. I did not. I just wanted to do forward, not four like that. Oh yeah, I didn't really talk about this here. This is going to be a stables. I planned that off stream a little bit, along with like this wall and stuff. Just so that way there's like something here for like the guards and stuff. I think they would have more of their own stables down here as well as oops. Wait, did that not happen? But I do really like the way the volcanic cobble looks as like a road. I mean, most of the stuff that I'm using for like the wood materials and some of the decor are all like Lost Civilization or some of the like ancient items, and those a lot of the ancient stuff shows up in like the volcanic regions, so it kind of matches the aesthetic. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to use. I think I'm gonna do this differently. Because this would have to be. Yeah, okay, so I actually did need full blocks of that, and I made it on the slabs. Stupid. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's just put this. We will figure that out in a second. Why did you do that? We may have to get more. Especially because most of this is... I should have made them in the stairs. What I should have done. That would have made the most sense. I think I'm gonna already have to go grab materials for this. Because I'm probably not gonna use these slabs now. Well, I'll use them in the future for like the regular roads and stuff. But considering how hilly this is, can't really. Let me just... We'll go to sleep. And then we'll pop in through the portal to go get some more volcanic cobble. He moved forward. He's still right here. He just moved his little head forward so y'all couldn't see him. was funny. Oh, I'm getting shot. Oh my god. What the heck? Why are you running? Where is he? There he is. There's another guy with a gun? Nope. I genuinely was not expecting to go straight into combat. So where did those torches come from? I think I just picked all that shit back up. They fell down. I don't really think I can use that for anything. There that goes. Don't want burnt dirt. I just want this stuff. My mistake for crafting it directly into slabs without thinking, but the issue with using stairs for this, though, is that if I want to bring animals up the stairs, I don't think it's gonna work, because I don't think they can walk upstairs. Because when I was playing, what was it, Tuesday, they could not walk upstairs. I had to remove my stairs from my build in order for them to come up into the pen that I had built. probably won't be enough. But right now I don't care. Also, the reason why there's like so many buildings torn down is because I steal wood from here. Also, I don't know what happened here because I wasn't like that a while ago. So, okay, let's make all this stairs. I keep pressing the wrong button because this cat's like in the way. I love him, but he's in the way. And I'm okay with him being here. It's just it's hard for me sometimes. And to put my hands in the right spot and press the right buttons because my hand has to move around him. But he's so cute. So I can get rid of this row. The only issue with using the slabs here too is that like you can't put anything on top of it. So if I wanted to put like decor blocks there, I couldn't. Hello? Put those down. And then this. Well, that ain't gonna work. What? What am I doing wrong? Oh, just put the blocks down. We'll see what happens. If it ends up looking like it's not gonna make sense, then we'll fix it. Which... yeah. Okay, so... No, because what's weird is like... these should... maybe it's because I dug in. Maybe let's not dig in. Let's just put these on top. I think that was our issue. See, but I still think it's wrong down there too. Hold on a minute. Steps to here. Oh. Oh, I think I figured it out. Because this is the... oh, thanks for the follow. Hello. Currently working on a road up this mountain. Doing good, how are you? What you doing, Shade? Had this cat up here this whole time. You're in the way, cat. Go on. We're just standing there being weird. Trying to figure out this road. So my plan was used to like stairs and slabs and stuff. I'm like not sure if this is gonna work. I think I'm gonna change. Yeah. Which might be fine. I can just change that. Is this isn't necessarily set in stone, if you will. Because I'm going to be terraforming around it anyway, so I can just change how it looks in the meantime. Oh my gosh. But my plan for today was to work on this and then gather some more materials to work on my castle, which is up there. And it will extend over here as well. And I wanted to build the road up to it, so that way it's easier to get up and down. And I had already planned out the road, I just wanted to change it to what it's supposed to be and then terraform a little bit as well. Let's see. Because then I can just change this. And it would be weird, but I don't care. Change that. Nope, that is not how I wanted that in there. My gosh, I keep putting the blocks wrong. That's that stack. I scared the cat. I'm surprised he was hanging out immediately when I got on, because usually he doesn't. He just hangs out in the room and then decides if he wants to come up. But today he was like, no, I'm gonna be up before you even start stream. Which, this isn't my normal time for streaming. Usually I stream like 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the US. But I wanted to stream earlier so that way I could also stream later and do both, because I wanted to do this first. I figured if I'm going to be doing it anyway, might as well stream it. Even if I'm just hanging out, placing random blocks. Okay. Oh, I'm out of stairs. Wonderful. That means I have to get more of that. But why don't I do some of the terraforming as well before I do that? It's mostly just making it so where this doesn't look like a sheer cliff. It just doesn't look stupid. Not that it looks stupid, but it does kind of look stupid. Because it's just womp. Very boring, not fun. Blocky. Then again, it was just a plan of where I wanted the road to be, not necessarily how it was going to look in the actual mountainside. So it's allowed to look stupid at the beginning. I know, and I had made all of it into slabs because I was also going to make the road too, but my brain was like, oh no, we'll just make it all into slabs. Very dumb brain. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and grab some more. It's fine. Yeah, and this is just one side of the road. There's another side that goes down kind of like the other part of the mountain. But it's fine. I have a place where I can go get that stuff. Let me get more food actually first. Because I imagine I'm going to show up after walking through my portal and there's going to be a ton of guys again. Because that's already happened. That should be enough. No, what? Why did it do that? Because that's not... I literally hadn't changed it. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Literally hadn't changed where the portal was supposed to go, and it was like, no. I sent you to the Forgotten Temple, even though you were just here 2 seconds ago. Portals could use a little bit of work, but I like them. There's a lot in this game that I really enjoy. But there also are things that it needs a little bit of improvements on. But that's the same with most games nowadays anyway. Like, I play a lot of Minecraft, and Minecraft could use a lot of things. And they just haven't done any of it. Like, Minecraft needs an inventory update for sure, but they just keep not doing it. Yeah, which was this place, not the Forgotten Temple. So I don't know why it wanted me to go there. Because I was not there last. I was here like 5 minutes before. That's why I was confused when I walked in and it sent me to the Forgotten Temple. Because I was literally just here. I haven't been to the Forgotten Temple from here since last stream? Yeah. gave me iron? Interesting. You think I would know by now what all of the mobs dropped, but I don't, because I don't pay attention. I'm like, oh, cool, something new is in my inventory. And then I wonder why my inventory is full. It's like that in Minecraft. Except I know what the mobs drop in Minecraft. I've been playing that game for 10 years. Oh. Uh-oh. Give me 1 second. I have a cat asking to be let in. Ugh. Do you want a neighbor? Come on in, baby. Here you go. And he's gonna go lay down in his cat bed. You can lay down there. Yeah. Yeah, Shade. I was talking to him. Let's go back. Cool. But I'm really happy that they added the animal taming and stuff. That just makes me so happy. I can have animals now. And I do actually have animals, but at my starter base situation. I just haven't added animals to my castle yet, because it's not... That side isn't built up yet. I barely started figuring out the walls. Mostly because I can't really picture it in my head. This other part of the castle is like so much easier for my brain to wrap my head around. Whereas the western side just is not computing. I don't know why. It's just gonna be like a lot of the more inner workings of a castle. So stables and armorer, blacksmith, stuff like that. And my brain is like, huh? I don't know what that means. You're using words, but I can't hear them. I was hoping to take just a little bit of a break from the castle this morning, just to like maybe think a little bit more on it, but right now I just want more of this volcanic bubble so we can make stairs. Should I pop down there? I think I should. Water bucket. I do say I really like the jump mechanics in this game. I do wish Minecraft had the ability to jump a lot higher. Just because that would make traversing some of those stupid mountains so much easier. And if it sounds like I'm talking a lot about Minecraft, that's because I've played it for so long. to bring it up. Let's grab all this stuff. We probably don't have enough, but I may call it so that way we can get back to actually building. I mean, 131, that's fine for now. We'll come back if we need to come back. Besides, I don't mind. I come here all the time for wood. I don't think I'm gonna make it all in the stairs quite yet. We'll make at least 100. We'll make 130 stairs. That's fine. Can we put? Some here. We can go ahead and put you in there and you in there. I'm so glad both cats are in here. Mostly because Reaper doesn't like to hang out very much anymore. Their other brother is rude, and Reaper doesn't like him. Okay, I think I may just bump it out a block more. Maybe we'll just keep going how we have it. Oh wait, I can put these on top. I don't need to get rid of that. It's fine. Oops. Why did it go upside down? Oh my gosh. I keep placing everything wrong. Okay. You're supposed to go like that. I wish my dog was chill and would just lay down and hang out with me while I stream. But she's crazy. And I mean that in the kindest way possible. She's a golden retriever, and golden retrievers just are like that. She's just crazy. And does not want to hang out with me. And that's okay. She wouldn't just want to lay down. She'd want to like play with me. I'd be like, I'm busy. I love you, but I'm busy. I'm not even really a dog person. I prefer cats, but my dad wanted a dog, so we got a dog. And I'm glad we did. I'm glad we got a dog. She's too sweet. Okay, let's just keep doing this. Okay, now this is the only part that I'm like, do I want it to come up the stairs like that, or do I want to do something different? But I think we're just gonna use the stairs again. Because then... Oh wait, no. What am I doing? I'm doing it again. Because I think this side is also going to be the same way, or I just do this. Which is probably how I should have done it in the first place. It's just started from the top and then gone down, but my brain said, let's start from the bottom, because that's where we are. There, that's gonna bother me for like ever, but honestly, whatever. If I feel like fixing it in the future, I will fix it, but for now it's fine. I probably won't fix it. Because realistically, I just need to be able to get up the hill. It doesn't have to look pretty. But we're making it better than it was. And this part actually does look different. Into the ground. So I think maybe these outer edges. 4 blocks. There. So that's at least part of the road done. And then realistically, the road would continue up into the castle. It actually looks not bad from this angle. But it's still not perfect. Nor is it done. I like that view. I think that's gonna be good. Let me up into sleep. like the music in this game. There's some places where it really reminds me of Lord of the Rings. I'm sitting here like, oh, suddenly I'm with the elves. Oh no, the elves are crying. Like that's the sort of thing the music vibes like to me. Like in some of the more devastated lands and stuff, like it just sounds so sad. The elves are lamenting for their fallen foes. Like that's how the music vibes to me in some of these locations. Sometimes it's just chill. It's just chill vibes. It's nothing crazy. But then in other places, it's like, wow, okay, go off, I guess. And I do really like that that's kind of what they've done, is they've made the music feel almost cinematic. Give me the torch back. Torch. Or just fall down. I can get that. That's not. It's not like it fell off the mountain. And I have a ridiculous amount of basalt, so I can just terraform this however it needs to be terraformed. See, that part's easy. We just gotta like make this not look so stupid. You'll just like slowly connect down probably. I do really like the hammer. I think that is such a cool tool. I do wish Minecraft had something similar to the hammer instead of having to like smelt blocks and stuff. You can just use the hammer. And bam. It's exactly the way you need it to be, rather than having to go through the process of smelting so many items. Me up here. There, and that doesn't look ridiculous. Like, we could put a tree here, actually. Like, do this with dirt. And then put in a tree. Boom, tree. Theoretically, we could put a tree here as well. Of course, I do it. Not even in the right spot. The understock. Nice still have a couple more. Put them there. Cool. And that could be another tree right outside the wall. We'll probably add in the future like lampposts and stuff, so it's not just torches. And it's not like super weird. And we'll build out from, oops, what we have already built, and then make it kind of look like it was always here rather than it just was plopped here. Because right now it looks like I just threw this here, which is exactly what I did. I just put it down and hoped for the best. Which honestly, it doesn't look bad. It bothers me that it's all completely flat. Which again, isn't really that hard to fix. Which is why we're doing it right now. I'm also not even going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to do part of it. I'm only going to do the side that I mainly use to go up and down. What's up, Shade? Hi. You're so stinking cute. Oh my god. That was not what I wanted to happen. Let's go back up. Yes, Fox, I know I scared you. I'm sorry I scared you. You're such a cute little guy. Are you gonna lay back down? Little baby? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, so that part can't actually be there, so this is what... Oh my god. So get those. Fantastic. I just fallen again. So that tower's gonna come up here. So this can go all the way up. Where's the other piece? Was not able to. Yes, hello. Yeah, so that's where that tower's gonna go. So those don't need to go all the way up. Or all the way there. Keep. Yes, little baby, you're so cute. Your legs so weirdly right now, Shade. But I feel like this is always just how you do things. It's weirdly. He's like laying on my arm and the keyboard at the same time. But he's not currently pressing any buttons. So that's good. Oh, you are now pressing buttons. He started pressing some of the number keys. I was like, no. I'm just gonna go higher. Yes, little Shade. He keeps looking at me like, what you doing? I'm working. And you're laying on the keyboard like it's a pillow. Hmm. Hmm. You can't lay like that. I'm sorry, you're adorable, but you cannot lay like that. What are you laying on? I could add little walls on top of them to make them like spikier. That might make it look better. That would just be beams. Those probably won't look good. That's okay. We tried. I think that already makes it look a little bit better. Obviously, with the tower that's going to be there, it's not going to be exact, like right through here. Like that's going to look weird for now. Simply because the tower that's going to be there that's going to cover that up is not there yet. What's up, baby shade? He's looking at me like he's all upset. It's like, you're the one who decided to lay there like that. That is not my fault. Ooh. Oh, now you're snoring. Not the because it's so cute. so cute to hear snoring. Ouch. I already knew. Sorry, little guy. Keep scaring him. What are you doing? We're just doing things, Shay. And you're not being the most helpful of creatures. No. Not a toy. Okay, now your butt's in the way. What are you doing? You're upset because I'm trying to move you so I could put my hands where they're supposed to be so I could play the game. You're a funny guy. But the world does not revolve around you, little man. Yes, a lot of it does, because you're the cutest thing ever. But not everything does. The animals in this game are so cute. Okay, Shay. Oh, Lord. Do you want some treats? He's that on the mouse. Show them your cute face. Oh, you dropped it. Hold on. Let me get it out. He's incredibly aggressive when he wants treats. Okay, one more and that's it. Do you want some, Reaper? Oh. I can't reach it without getting out of my chair. I'm sorry, Mr. Fox. I'll move away. My own little creature was demanding food. I don't have anything. I was just adjusting my headphones. Oh, man. What do you... I'm gonna stop questioning him because he's just too strange sometimes. There's nothing down there, baby. Unless you're looking for the push pins you knocked off earlier. Uh-huh, those are my fingers. Okay, let's make this look less stupid. Which is always the goal. Ah. I was like, I know I missed a block somewhere, and we could just fill this spot in like this. Yeah, that looks a little better. This spot here needs some work though. That looks a little better. Let's go to sleep and we'll look at it when it's daylight. And then if I think it looks good, we're gonna gather some more shale. I can't wait until the castle's finished and I can put in a storage room. Well, I guess more finished. It's not that it's not finished. It just needs to be more finished, and then I can move my storage room up there and change this into the tavern it's supposed to be. Because I like the castle. But I also want there to be like a town through here. I definitely could do that spot better. Hello! Yeah, I definitely think this spot needs to be a bit better. I'm doing good. I'm working on some terraforming. Trying to make my road up to my castle look a little bit better because it kind of looked janky before. That looks a little better. I think I need to fill that part in too. I'm also really enjoying the game so far. I think it's really fun. It's enough different from Minecraft that I feel like it's a really good like different game. I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's not very different from Minecraft. It looks exactly the same. It's not the same. Not at all. Like, you can use some of the same techniques in Hytale to build and stuff, but it's not the same. Especially the roofs. That looks okay. Yes, little fox. That's fine, okay. Let's add some trees. I'll have to go back to my starter base for that, but that's okay. I'll add in at least 2. Yeah, that looks so much better, because it just curves down and there's going to be a tower there. And then there'll be towers and stuff up there, because that's where part of the castle's going. The rest of it's over here. Let's put this stuff back. I didn't even put all of it back. Feathers. Where are feathers? Over here? Those aren't feathers, those are petals. I think those are over here. Yes. Should have enough food. Yeah, more than enough food. Alright, I need to put these stuff away. When did I get a pile of skulls? How long has that been sitting in my inventory? That's because it's not in my regular inventory. Okay. Shale. Because I need shale for the castle. Which I will be back tonight as well, streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's when we'll be working on the castle. I just wanted to stream a little bit this morning to gather materials, essentially just get some random work done. Smelted stone through your... Yeah. Well, I'm glad you learned something. I still feel like I'm learning new things every day in this game. Like, I learned that animals, unfortunately... Yeah. Unfortunately, like, the animals can't go upstairs. I learned that Tuesday, and I was like, no! Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I've been really enjoying this game. And it kind of makes me sad that not a lot of people seem like they're enjoying it. And like, obviously, it's still early access. But so they here, I'll show you. Give me 1 second. Let me go. Let me go up here. So I have at my starter base some pigs and stuff. Why does it keep going there? I have animals and stuff here, right? I had to remove these stairs so they could go up here. So these guys, for some reason, these little pigs, don't understand stairs. I don't know why, but they could come in here perfectly fine, like up this. But for some reason, because of the stairs I had here, they just could not figure out. They're like, wait, how do I get up here? Speaking of animals, I'm gonna take more wool from you. And I suppose poop, because they drop poop. Yeah, I can try to demonstrate. I'll just have to... They like... What the heck again? Oh, I'm just playing on my own world. I'm not playing on a server. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a server. I would love to have a server because I'd love to be able to play with my sister, but have I tried any servers yet? No. I've been debating about it. It's just there's so... I don't want to have to pay money. And some of them you have to. Like, especially when I host one. I just haven't felt like looking into it that much. I looked a little bit into mods, but I haven't found any that I really want to use either. I love that you can pet them. They're just so cute. I do have a rabbit over here. He's just a sad little guy in the corner. If I can find more animals... Actually, I need chickens is what I need. Which... Get the animal crates that I have. Go hunt down chickens. Yeah, I really want to do one where it's me and my sister, but we just haven't had the time to do it. That's fair. Why does it keep going there? I just had to use. Hmm. Yeah, I'm hopeful that like the server stuff will get better with time. I genuinely hope that's what happens because I want to be able to host a server so I can play with my sister. Because she's not really been enjoying the game all that much, which makes me sad because I feel like us playing it together would make her enjoy it more. I think she's still streaming Battlefront 2 right now. The old Minecraft experience. Yeah, I wasn't on. Um, I wasn't on like the Java Minecraft a long time ago. I was on. I actually started on Pocket and Bedrock because I had it on PlayStation before getting Java on my PC. But so I didn't have the same like issues and stuff. Man, huh? We may have to try that because we haven't. I haven't looked into it. I was sure we could do that when we first started playing, but we couldn't figure it out. We'd already started streaming. But that's definitely something I need to look into because I think she would enjoy playing with me so much more than by herself. Especially because then we can actually help each other with our builds. Are there any? There's a fox. No chickens. Oh, hole. I mean, she's literally in the room, like right next to me, so we definitely should be able. She should be able to join me or whatever, but she's just not. She's just not into the game that much. And I think she will get more into it as time goes on, but is anything here that I can steal? Hi! Mm-hmm. No animals. They're probably scared because I have my knives out. That's okay. Yeah, I've been enjoying playing it alone, but I think playing it with her would just make it so much better. And even if we have to create like a whole new thing to do it, I'm okay with that because then I can always come back on here and do my own thing too. Oh, it's okay, I'm not trying to fight you. I'm looking for chickens. There's a bear over there. Oh, I don't know if you can hear my dog barking in the background, but my dog was like, grr. Yeah. Yes, phone. Gosh, it's going off so much because I had groceries delivered. And it's probably why my dog was yelling. Oh. She may not have been loud enough for my microphone to pick it up either. But sometimes she's loud enough. That's why I was like, well, maybe if anyone heard her, but it's fine. Oh. threw an axe at me? I don't need that. Probably don't need a copper either. It's okay. I will take this though. Getting distracted from the chickens. Even though I don't know where chickens spawn. Chickens! I have corn. I saw like chicks at one point on Tuesday, but they were just chicks. No adult chickens. Yeah, I started playing Minecraft a really long time ago and have been playing it like off and on ever since. And I still stream Minecraft. What do you... Pumpkins. Okay, so those guys take pumpkins. I don't want those guys. I want chickens. But I got into Hytale after watching some of the hermit crafters play. I was like, oh my god, that game looks so fun. And have been playing it literally ever since. And been streaming it at least twice a week. You think chickens would be easy to find, but for some reason, I'm not finding them. Oh wait, can I tame the turkeys? Oh, I can't tame the turkeys. Please continue to them. Yeah. That's really funny. I also kind of did a similar thing. I was playing Minecraft on like Pocket Edition, and Bedrock on my PlayStation for the first few years that I played it, and then took a backseat to me playing a lot of the Tom Clancy games. When was that? I was in high school, so like 2015 to like 2019. Minecraft took like a backseat for me, and then got back into it like 2020-ish. Because it was one of the few games that me and my sister would actually play together. Because we could play it together online. But yeah. And our server that we've had has been like since that point. I don't even remember. It's been a while. The Division and Wildlands, like Ghost Recon Wildlands, and the newer one, Breakpoint. I didn't really play Rainbow Six. A lot of people are like, "Oh, you like Rainbow Six?" And I did not like Rainbow Six. I Rainbow Six was not fun to me. I thought it was so annoying. I really liked both Division games though. I played a lot of the Division 1, which a lot of people are like, that game sucks, it's so boring. I'm like, no. Like, sure, the map might have been repetitive, but I enjoyed it. In fact, I enjoyed Tom Clancy's The Division so much, I have a tattoo of it, so... I did like the second game, too. Yeah. Go way too much into the competitive side of things. Oh, yeah, I feel those wrist injuries. I worked a desk computer job for 6 years. My wrists hate me so much now. So I didn't find any chickens. That was the whole point of me just going out and wandering around with chickens. Also, these adamantite daggers go crazy. There's more guys over here. Near my house. Get away from my house. Yeah, I was really excited when I was able to get more adamantite stuff. Which, partial armor, not full armor. I'm still wearing some cobalt, but... I really like the adamantite tools. They're really good. I'm excited for when they fully add mithril to the game. Mostly because I'm a Lord of the Rings nerd and would love to just have mithril. I just want chicken. I probably should have looked up like where they spawn. The books, play a lot of the literature games, saw the movies and all. Yeah, I actually read all of the books. Well, I guess not all of them, but I have read the Silmarillion. And whenever I say that, everyone's like, "What? You read the Silmarillion?" I was like, "Yeah." That's how much of a LOTOR nerd I am. I read the Silmarillion. I mean, I think I read the regular books first, and then I went to The Hobbit, and then I went to the Silmarillion. I think. Oh, it's been so long. How have I not found a single chicken, but I've found like 14 bears? Oh, there's a different cat at my door. And he cannot commit. Because he's gonna start a fight. Please don't fight the door, Reaper. I don't want to deal with that right now. I remember there's one story from the Silmarillion that I remember so like deep in my brain that it's like the only thing I remember from the book. It's because it was completely different sort of writing style than the rest of it. Like most of the Silmarillion is very like almost biblical with its word style and just the way it vibes is just so much more biblical. And then this one story about some guy who just his life sucks was so good. It's just so different from the rest of the book that I remember literally every single part of that part of the book. And I remember a lot from the regular Lord of the Rings books too, but just that one piece of the Silmarillion is just in my brain. Rings of Power. I watched the first season. If you take it as not being canon to the Lord of the Rings universe, then yeah, it's a good show. I didn't watch season 2, but I had seen some spoilers, and I was like, what? What? But a lot of the things that I had problems with from um, Rings of Power specifically was just some of the characters should have been there and they weren't there. Like Galadriel's husband, Celeborn, he wasn't anywhere, and he's a major player. So it was really weird that they just didn't write him into the story at all. He didn't exist in the show for some reason, which made no sense at all. But I guess they just didn't like him. I don't know. I enjoyed it from the perspective of, oh, this is just, I can pretend like this isn't real. But there were points where I was taken out of it because I was like, that's so wrong. But for the most part, I tried to just be like, yeah, it's just fun. I did really like how they did Sauron in the first season, because you don't know who it is until like later on. They didn't like Tolkien's work. Why would they make? Why would they work on something if they didn't like it? Like, give it to somebody who likes the writing and the books and stuff. It's stupid. And annoying. Like, they should have given it to someone who really was wanting to do it and was ready to hype it up. Where have I been putting the wool? Is it in here? It's in here. It's like giving it to somebody who enjoys the writing and read the books, or at the very least watched the movies. Like, I don't know, this Silmarillion is crazy. And the part of it that I'm basing it off of would have gone so much harder if they had actually done it properly. But no. They said, we're just gonna do whatever we want. And then the fans were mad at them, as they should have been. It's kind of like with Game of Thrones, honestly. How the writers and showrunners for that just at the end said, we'll do whatever we want. Or even House of the Dragon. Like, nothing like the book. Which makes sense, the book is a little bit different. Because it's more of a historical book. But they still could have done House of the Dragon much better. There's just a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, that's fair. I would love just so many good fantasy games, and also just good fantasy shows and movies that actually are based off of, works that are good and actually done well. Not that the Lord of the Rings movies weren't done well. Those movies are amazing. But the shows that they've done recently? Not good. Ooh, a little bit of lag right there. Give me the block.
Spencer, stop trying to break down my door.
Sorry, my cat just said, "I'm gonna shut your door." And he's doing it again. Okay.
Reaper's in here. You're okay, Reaper. He didn't come in here. You're okay, Reaper. Reaper.
Oh, he's very concerned. He's just a little guy. He doesn't want to be bothered by a mean guy. 342. That's probably not gonna be enough, but I don't know how much I have up here. How much stuff do I have up in the castle? I'm so glad I did that today. Terraforming. That looks so much better. And the road is actually a road? Yay! Go up. I really need to figure out the wall for this side. Castle. Which I will be working on again later today. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I'll be streaming again today. Let's see how much we have in here. 442.
What, baby? What is it, Reaper?
Okay, that should be enough for today. I'm probably just gonna work more. Yes, Reaper. Probably work more on building up. I think after the next floor, to be expand outward, just so it's above the towers.
Reaper, what's wrong? Do you want to leave? Can you give me a few minutes?
Okay, he's just staring at me. Okay, that should definitely be enough just to work more on this today. All right. Well, that's all I wanted to get. Now you're interrupting me. That's all I was planning on getting done for this stream. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting off of here. I will be back later tonight, like I said, at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maybe a little bit before that, but it should be around 7. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Bye.